I have not been in the mood to make any videos because I am so irritated with my full-time job. And I can retire next year, April 1st, 2017. And I don't know if it's mental. I don't know if it's my brain telling me you are almost close to retirement. You should just go. You're ready to go right now. I don't know what's going on with my mindset. But every day for the last year or so, actually the last 2 or 3 years, I've been feeling like I'm so ready to go. And actually I've been ready to go for longer than that. But the closer I get to the date, I feel like ugh. So actually the last year and a half or 2 years I've been really anxious. On my last schedule, I don't know, well, I never talked to you guys about my job here on this channel. But I am a full-time bus driver, and we can switch our schedules every 90 days. And it seemed like whatever schedule I pick, I don't like. For some reason, I don't. It could be my people who ride my bus. It could be the route itself. It could be traffic. But whatever it is, everything irritates me to the point it affects me in my personal life. It affects me in my YouTube life to where I don't feel like coming on camera. And I'm just being in a very stanky mood, dealing with so many personalities and stuff. And I've been driving 24 and a half years, so you would think I'll be used to it. I am used to it. I'm just done with it, you know what I'm saying? And I find myself this last year and a half in a very odd way preparing to leave. I'm very interested in doing YouTube full time, but I have not gotten to a rhythm where I can post regularly to feel like I can be confident enough to transition my full-time job to YouTube because I have not been posting. But I feel like if I don't have my other job, then I can post more. And it's just like, that's not really, YouTube in my opinion is not really reliable for me because I don't have high views, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I go through times I don't want to post. Also, I will be 47 in like on October 4th, so it could be a little bit more hormonal too as well. And I used to always try to figure out why those old people, especially old women, be looking like sour faces all the time. You be like, what is going on with this old lemony suck mouth chick looking like this? And I said, girl, you looking just like that. But I don't look like that when I'm not at work. I don't look like that on my days off. When I'm out, when I get off work, guys, let me tell you, when I get in my little car, because I have a little bitty car, I drive so fast off the parking lot too. She ain't number a little 4-cylinder, and all you hear is zzz. I mean, I peel off so fast. I drove her so fast home one day last week to where she was just shaking. Like, what did you do to me? I'm only a 4-cylinder. I cannot handle this. And my truck I got, oh boy, when I tell you what, I let it rip when I get in my truck because I'm so anxious to get off the job. And it's every day I have to, I can't say this on this channel, I have to mind sex myself, if you get what I'm saying. It's not really mind sex, it's mind F. And I have to do that to myself every day before I go to work. Now, these last 3 or 4 months, not longer than that. Last year, from January to March, I was feeling nauseous going to work. And from this spring up until now, I've been feeling really nauseous going to work. I feel nauseous when I'm at work. When I'm not at work, I don't feel nauseous. The day before, when I start getting ready for work, I start feeling nauseous again. It's like, it's mental. It's like I'm going, oh, I feel okay. Oh, I feel okay. And it's like, girl, how can you get yourself together? So I ended up calling, well, I take off work a lot too. When I take off work, of course I'm missing money, but I'm at the point I don't really care. And it got so bad to where I had to call EAP. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with EAP, but it's called the Employee Assistant Program. And I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when this, I want to say it stemmed from when this guy back in the day, he went postal on his job, meaning he worked at the post office and he couldn't take it no more and he just flipped out. And YouTube on this demonetization stuff because you're mentioning bad things in your videos, but whatever. If they have to demonetize this video, then so be it. You guys know I like to share what I know, and I like to share my life. And And anyway, this guy had he broke down at work and he shot a lot of employees at the job. So now our jobs are offering the EAP program, which is the Employee Assistance Program, and it's really for people who have high stress levels at work. So I deal with customer service every day, and he was stressed out at his job every day. The post office is very stressful, and if you guys work at the post office, you kind of like know, you already know how stressful that job is. So a lot of people don't think that being a bus driver is stressful, but we have to deal with different personalities. We have to deal with traffic. We have to deal with people on the bus. We have to deal with the people at the job. And my job is mainly mental. I can drive the bus. I can drive the bus 24 hours straight, no problem. Just, I mean, when I tell you I drive, but I find myself aggressive. I bogart. I be elbowing people like, you better get up off of me. You coming over my lane, I'm gonna let you know. And it got to the point where I just got so heated, guys, to where I had a freaking meltdown. I had to take off work because I was going to literally hurt somebody. If you act like you was gonna do anything to me, I was ready. If you look like you was gonna do something to me, I was ready. And you get tired of dealing with these old mouthy people, and I had to call somebody. I had to take off work so I can calm down. I had to call EAP, and this is my first time ever in my whole career needing to call EAP. They are a counselor and a program that's offered through your job for free, and they will help you through your times when you feel like you are very stressed out and you're about to just have a meltdown. They don't want anybody doing any more horrible things like killing the employees. Now, do I want to kill anybody? No, I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I am. At that point, I feel enraged to where I could snap off in a minute. And so I said, girl, you need to take off work. So I've been taking off work. I took off work yesterday. I woke up yesterday and said I ain't going to work. And I don't have any regrets about not going to work. So I'm saying that to say this. My job is having an effect on my personal life to where I don't call anybody. Sometimes I just stay in the house. I don't want to drive. I just shut down. And when I shut down, I get quiet. And when I get quiet, I don't want to hear anything. I even get mad at the birds when they sing the little birdie songs. You know that song they sing, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. That song, bird, 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 the bird is a word. And I know that sounds crazy, but you know you're on edge when you don't want to hear the birds sing. Now, how you gonna be mad at the birds because they sing, and that should be a happy sound, right? I don't even want to hear nothing. I want the birds to stop moving their beaks. I want you to stop twerking, whatever it is they do. So I'm walking around with this real angry face and like this. I look like Angela. Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? This your boy, Angelo. You guys know who Angelo is, and I miss doing Angelo. And that's another thing I want to start posting on my other channel. I think I've had the channel almost a year or whatever. Have not posted any videos on that channel. Nezi got you lit, and I just really want to do YouTube. That's what I want to do. And people keep saying, what is it that you want to do? You might as well stay at your job because, you know, you this and you that. I'm like, well, I'm young enough to transition to a different type of job or career. I started my job at 22 years old. I'm 46. So I knew at an early age that I was going to do something else. Whatever it is, oh well, so be it. So anyway, EAP did help me out a lot. Calm me down for a while. But then it's starting to build up again. So anyway, make a long story short, I have been walking around with this mean face. I want it to come off. I want that face to come off. And I just want to be at a place where I start posting videos again. My YouTube account, guys, look like the pits. And that's because I've never been posting. I notice little things about myself when I get into a place where I am. Those videos 10 minutes and 16 seconds long. But you guys know I can talk. So anyway, I get to a point to where I have to pay attention to myself. And my bathroom is a happy, corally, peachy, pink colored bathroom. And it even has light colored floors, and it has like a little ugly green tub that I don't really like, but it's big and it's old and I like it because of that. But my bathroom is a happy color. Guys, why did I didn't realize that until today. Why did I go in there and hang up some black some black curtains? Well, the curtains are clear white. Well, it's supposed to be clear white with gray in it with black butterflies. And then I hung up two big black ugly towels in there. I'm like, why are your towels black? So little things like that. And I even said this on my other channel that I notice when I don't light my candles, that's a sign I'm not really okay. I'm uneasy. But at the same time, I find myself buying a lot of stuff for my studio. I'm actually ready to do full-time, do YouTube full-time. I'm like, why are you buying all the stuff? Why are you cleaning up the house? Why are you keeping everything in order? It's like I'm preparing for something and I don't know what it is. And I finally figured that out too. This year, I said, girl, you're preparing to do YouTube full-time. So, we'll see. Now, will I do it start next year? I don't know. I do know I'm aiming for April 2018, but because my house be paid off in 2018. And I know if I could have a pay cut, I can afford it. Because, you know, I don't know if you guys know it now, but retirement is not a lot of money. Retirement, if you don't have any other money that comes in with it, you're not going to be able to make it. So I don't need a house note and, you know, and all my bills and stuff like that. I can weather the storm a little bit better and transition until I do get my income up in 2018. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might just pop off and say, hey, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how things go. According to my financial pie, I need to stay 30 years, which is to 2022. But I ain't banking on staying that long. I can't take it. I cannot take it, guys. I am miserable. And I think I'm making myself miserable. I don't think the job is making me miserable. I think I'm doing it to myself mentally. So, but you know, this is my thing right here. And a lot of people want to say, well, if you quit, then you're a coward, you're a quitter, and stuff like that. It's your time to go. When you're ready to quit something, and you try your best to say, hey, you need to stay for this reason, you need to do it for that reason, and you keep, every time you look up, it's always like, I can't do it no more. It's because your time is up. And it's okay to say, you know what, enough is enough, your time is up. And we all know when our time is up. Now, of course, I don't want to end my time in a negative way. Some people want to end their time with violence or hurting themselves. No, I'm not there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to end my time there. My job is taking care of me and make sure I have food on my back. Food on my back. Girl, that's another thing. I done gained 12 pounds within these last 2 or 3 weeks because I found myself being an emotional eater. I don't know what happened, but I've been eating everything. Like, I've been eating ice cream. I gotta tell my people on my other channel about that. And I've been eating Chinaman. Okay, so you probably was wondering, what is Chinaman? If you guys are not from St. Louis or East St. Louis, well, let me take that back. St. Louis. If you know somebody from St. Louis, we call the Chinese restaurant Chinaman. Now, how do we eat a whole Chinaman? I have no idea, but you can always tell somebody from St. Louis, if they say, come on, let's go get some Chinaman, that means they want some rice. Now, the people in East St. Louis, they say Rice House. So that's how you know, that's how you distinguish East St. Louis from St. Louis. A lot of people think East St. Louis is the same as St. Louis. That's two different states. St. Louis is St. Louis, Missouri. East St. Louis is Illinois. And Illinois is east of St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, so anyway. So I've been eating a lot of Chinaman and stuff, and all those foods are bad for me. All those things, I've been scratching and itching because it's been making my sugar go up and all this other weird stuff, and I've just been just blah. So that, anyway, make a long story short, guys, that's why I haven't been posting, and that's why I've been walking around with the stank face. But my little friend right here, she keeps me happy and she makes me smile. Sit down, girl. She is my little friend and she brings me so much comfort. She brings me comfort. Alright, guys, I don't want to bore you. Hopefully I'm not boring you. It's just like 16 minutes of me just talking about my little sucky life. But to make a long story short, my hair is dry as a bone because I did a protein treatment about a month ago. And I never did another moisturizing treatment to put the moisture back in my hair after that. I just kept it braided. That's another thing. I ain't even combed my hair. I ain't been in the mood. I ain't been wearing my makeup. So I just been leaving it braided and twisted. So that's it, guys. I'm going to get back into the groove of trying to post a videos again. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Shay. Mama's baby. G the mama baby. Bye, guys.